Gaff, a difficult evening. How do you sum it up?
A really bad night for us, really, result-wise. Conceded a really poor goal in the first 20 seconds or so. From their kick-off, we're too deep. From there, we're stepping backwards instead of stepping forward and attacking the long ball. We give a cheap corner away. They score off that, and it become a really difficult night for us to break down an extremely deep and well-numbered defence. And we didn't play with any tempo in the first half. I think the goal maybe encouraged them to kill any sort of tempo that we could get going, because every time the ball went out of play, it took an age to come back into play, certainly when it wasn't our set piece, but even ours were too slow. And second half, we were just much better as a tempo and everything, but we just didn't have that clinical edge in front of goal to equalise first of all, and then hope to go on and win the game. The penalty at the end is almost irrelevant for me, because I think we could have been out there until 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't think we'd have scored.
I guess that's the real killer, isn't it? When you concede within the opening minute, it almost plays into their hands to the point where they can conduct the game and do everything how they want to do it. And like you say, get us to the point where we don't look like we're going to score, and at the end of the game they're able to kill it with the penalty.
Yeah, it's if you're writing a script for an away team that's struggling coming away to us, to get an early goal and try and kill the game off from there, and that's what happened. I still think we had more than enough opportunities in the second half to get an equaliser, and if we'd have got it early enough, give us a chance to go and win the game. And but I think we played into their hands a little bit with our entries into the box. I thought they were majority of time too one-dimensional. I don't think we committed to our combinations and links play to drag them out of position, or to get into better positions to shoot or to cross or to pass into the box. And for a team holding on to a 1-0 lead, I think we played a little bit into their hands at times. We had a lot of pressure, we had a lot of commitment from the players. There was no lack of effort, but I just thought our game nous and not patience, but because we didn't want to be patient, we wanted to get back in straight away. But our decision making, I think, in the final third was average tonight.
How much of a missed opportunity does it feel tonight as well? When you look at Saturday, the way we played, the result that we managed to get Accrington away from home, you're looking at bringing that momentum into this evening 3 days later ahead of 3 straight home games, and obviously it's not quite happened.
No, that's the massive frustration for us all, that Saturday was superb. It was a fantastic result, and then you want to build up on that and claw those points towards the playoff picture. And every game's an opportunity, so regardless of the opponent, it's always an opportunity for us. But the goal, there was no pattern to the game until before they scored, and then the pattern of the rest of the game is away team trying to win 1-0. And that's how it panned out all the way through, trying to keep a clean sheet. They don't have to go and win it because it's already in their hands, so to speak. And we couldn't find that clinicality in the final third or in the box to open them up. We had some good opportunities. We had a brilliant one where the keepers made a save, and I don't know if it goes over the line or not. We needed that to go in to give us like 5 minutes of mayhem, of chaos to try and get the winning goal. But we just lacked that real touch of quality in the important moments. And it's a little bit of a roller coaster week, really. We're high on Saturday and really low tonight, because we had a real opportunity to get closer and smell those playoffs. I still believe those opportunities will be there, but we certainly can't give goals away like we did in the first minute. Certainly not here, and too often anyway. We've done it really well because we were doing that semi-regularly a few months ago. We've stopped that completely until tonight, and it's really hurt us.
Does it help just finally, in a bit of a strange way, having a game straight back here on Saturday, while the pain and the emotion is still a bit raw, having a game against a team in the top 3 where, again, we know we're going to have to be on it this weekend?
Yeah, but look, top three, bottom three, we have to be at the same level mentally and physically for every game. That's where consistency comes from, and the one thing the team hasn't had all season is consistency. It's got the ability to win a really big game and then just do what we did tonight, and that's where we have to fix. That's where the issue is. That's where the problem is. We know the potential quality of what we've got, but it's too inconsistent. That's where we are. And we have to understand that away teams come in and do certain things and play in a certain way, but they're problems that we have to solve, and they become harder if you give cheap goals away, which we haven't done for a long time. So every game, the beauty or the positive thing about football is there's an opportunity always around the corner, and it's one we have to go into full throttle. We can't start the game in the fashion, or if we do and we go a goal down, we have to show the right quality and mindset to create enough to win the game and get back into it. And I think that it's not a lack of effort. I know that, I see it from the players, but we have to do better in certain situations.